Welcome to the LuLaRoe Show. What? Leadership registration is live. Also, Reach Tour is happening tomorrow. If you want a little sneak peek into some of the shenanigans that go on here at HO, check us out on TikTok.
Because we believe that by living the principles of love and service, that we can find joy and fulfillment. I know from experience that joy has little to do with the circumstances of our lives. So I heard a quote recently by Russell M. Nelson, and he says, joy has little to do with the circumstance of our lives and has everything to do with the focus of our lives. So as you are having these experiences of joy and fulfillment, I want to hear those.
If you are eligible to attend leadership, you should have just received an email from our registration site. We'd love to have you join us in May. We're so excited to be with you in Denver. It's a perfect time to be in Denver, Colorado. I don't know if there's a bad time, but May is such a beautiful time of year in Denver.
Main story along the Front Range tomorrow will be areas of dense fog. We're talking visibility is down to perhaps 100 yards. Rain showers then later in the day give way to snow tomorrow night. We get snow not only in the mountains but down here in Denver Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Folks, it gets worse before it gets better. Snow level dropping tomorrow night. Matter of fact, by the time we get to Thursday morning, it's down to 5,000 feet elevation. That's most of the metro area. Rain and snow showers continue through Thursday. And how much moisture? 3 to 6 inches southern suburbs, 1 to 3 inches in the Denver area. So tomorrow it's rain and snow. Morning snow, a slushy commute on Thursday.
When you're here, if you find yourself outside and it's not raining or snowing and you get cold, stand in the sun. There can be a 10-degree difference between standing in the sun or the shade any day of the year when the sun is out.
Rain turning to snow across parts of the Front Range right now. The mountains are already in the thick of this late spring storm. And in parts of the metro, listen to this. Roads are getting so snowpacked, police are telling people just to stay off the road.
Some of you were saying, yeah, this storm feels late. Well, it is. This week's storm is the latest storm that we have seen in the last 10 years.
So the average last measurable snowfall in Denver, April 27th. The latest date on record we have seen snow on, June 2nd. That was 1951.
It has been snowing steadily here since about 6:30, and this is what folks are having to deal with on their cars as they come out of the grocery store. A couple inches here. We've got our trusty official weather ruler. We pop it down here. You see we have about, 5 or maybe even 6 inches of snow here.
Denver in May, I wouldn't exactly call it the best time to visit, considering it's likely to be cold and rainy. In 2019, our last, quote, winter snowfall was May 21st. The weather can literally go from mid to high 60s to whiteout blizzard conditions in less than 6 hours. Good luck traveling here then. Hope your flights don't get canceled due to weather.
And this is actually developing a pretty serious situation now along the Front Range. Colder air is filtered in, so this is switched over to heavy, wet snow, and there's a lot of it that's coming in. Let me show you the radar. We have thunder and lightning on the plains just southeast of Denver. Very soggy storm coming in with a big upslope with this storm system. And zooming in a little bit closer, you can see the heavy, wet snow falling all along the I-25 corridor. That snow levels come all the way down to 5,000 feet. It is already causing tree damage and will cause numerous power outages tonight because the trees in leaf falling down in areas that would still have exposed above ground wires. We're having some big problems with it. In addition to that, the roads are already getting slick. Not only bridges and ramps, but I'm looking down even in Denver and we have roads that look slushy at the moment. We're having a lot of problems with this storm overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning. There could be quite a few closures and delays because of power outages and a whole lot of tree damage.
It's a perfect time to be in Denver, Colorado. I don't know if there's a bad time, but May is such a beautiful time of year in Denver.
Take a moment and to really value the things that are happening and seek for ways to reach and to lift those that need reaching and lifting around you. Get after greatness, everybody.